to another episode of How to Be Dadly. I'm Andrew, and last time you joined me and my oldest daughter Aria for Daddies and Daughters in Cars Getting Coffee. This time we're gonna go through making coffee because during that last trip she asked how to make coffee. So I'm gonna bring Aria on and we're gonna teach her how to make coffee.
Hi, and right now we're in our very own kitchen. Yay.
So there's all kinds of ways to make coffee. You have drip coffee, you have French press, all sorts of different ways.
Or just like using the coffee machine. This is just the simplest way, but...
Do a Keurig or whatever.
Okay.
I like to do a very hands-on method. We're going to use something called an AeroPress. Very simple way to make espresso style coffee, and we're going to go through that whole process. So you ready, Aria?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing you need to do is
Coffee beans, right?
That'll be the second step. But first we need to get the water boiling, get it ready, get it hot. So we have a tea kettle.
In the background. On
Okay, so go ahead and turn the
medium.
all the way up.
Here, right?
Yep. Okay. So I like the ritual of making coffee. Some people just want to have coffee right away. I like the whole process of going through each step and making it just a whole experience. So some people like pre-ground coffee. I think coffee is meant to be a fresh food. So what we're going to do, we're going to fresh grind our coffee. So we're going to take
Half or like
all the way up, pour it in there.
two?
Two.
I got a sneeze coming on.
Okay, so go ahead and put the lid back on that. So,
It's about to get a little loud in a minute.
so this is just a grinder that spins a little blade. There's other kinds of grinders that actually grind a little bit better. So for this one, we're going to have to turn it on and off in order to get a really fine grind. Okay.
So it's
So,
really mixed up and there's no big
So
choice.
push the button.
Ah! Oh, you have to hold it?
Hold it. Up. Hold. Up. Kind of hear how the sound changes as it grinds. Okay, let's look at it.
It still needs a little bit of grinding. It's some big chunks.
Alright. Okay, how does that smell?
Like coffee.
So then we're just gonna dip this over. Hold on, we need a little brush so we can get all the coffee. So there's oils in coffee that kind of make it stick together. So that's kind of what's going on here at the bottom. Okay. So then,
Water?
not yet. So then you take this little grill thing, you put a filter in it.
It's gonna clean it. This one has a
No,
little
no, no,
spot.
no.
Okay.
That in
Okay, for now.
to filter the coffee so you don't get the grounds. See this here?
Where's the paper there?
That clips into place, and then you grab your cup, put it on top like that, and then you take your scooper, you just scoop out one scoop, go ahead and put it in, just dump it in. There you go. And then we just wait for the water.
Oh, you hear that? It's ready.
Looks like the water is getting about ready, so what we do, go ahead and turn the burner off,
Oh, burn myself.
go ahead and grab the kettle, carefully bring it over here. Okay,
Oh,
so then you don't fill it all the way up to the top,
just like either 2 or 2 and a half.
about 2 to 2.5, because otherwise it can make the coffee too strong, or or you get too many of the oils and some of the bitter tasting parts of the coffee out, so you just kind of fill it up about halfway.
It's like too less than you barely just make it over.
So there's that, and then you take the plunger, put it on,
No, like this.
and then just push it down. Nice even pressure.
He's got a lot of upper body strength for this. You make it look a lot more easier to. My fingers in the way. Here,
All
can
the
you
way
do the
down.
rest?
And it's all the way down. So that's it. There's coffee in there, and then you just take this and
Oh, you can't really see it, but it's like black coffee before it has any seasonings. Oh, not seasonings.
and the grounds are good for either in the trash or into your compost. And then we're gonna try this again with, so that was your cup.
Right.
So grab another filter. So this gives a little bit of pressure, so this is kind of like an espresso machine, a little portable espresso machine. Espresso is made with high pressure water. This is kind of gives an idea of that a little bit.
Is different coffees called different things because of how they're made?
Yeah, there's different kinds of beans, like espresso beans are usually a little bit stronger.
Is that what
Okay,
it is?
so first off,
Milk.
want some,
Since
you
I'm
can either drink it black or you can drink it, put some a creamer of some sort in.
We got
Or
dairy
we'll do
free.
some,
We got dairy-free milk. Almond milk, cause lactose.
yeah,
and stuff.
that's about good.
Okay, stir it up.
Hand me that milk there. Let's do some regular milk.
Do you usually put almond milk in my coffees?
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, yours looks a lot more lighter than mine because
Yeah,
of the.
almond milk is light. And then if you like any flavoring,
Yes.
Aria likes caramel flavored things, so
I
we
know.
went ahead and got some caramel flavoring. You don't need to do this at all, so just
You could do vanilla, caramel, raspberry, chocolate. What else? Yeah, lots of other flavors.
you kind of top it up with some extra water.
And then you mix it all up.
That should usually mix it up, actually. And then that is how you make some coffee.
Yum.
So you want to taste it?
Yeah.
It smells caramely.
I know. Delicious.
Is that good?
Yeah.
So that Aria is how you make coffee, at least the way I like to make coffee.
Right.
Like I said, there's all kinds of different ways to make coffee. There's different machines, there's different techniques.
But this is how we make it.
This is the way I like to make it.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah. So, do you think you could make coffee now if you needed to?
Yeah, but I'd probably need help with the water, or else I'd probably get more in than I need to.
All right, so we're back. We're just outside
On our back porch.
on our back porch enjoying coffee. We've got another friend here, our cat Mustachio.
It's mustache, as in mustache. By the way, some people say pistachio. It's cute, but it's mustachio. That's what yeah. Hey, kitty.
So how is it?
It's good.
How's it compared to some of the other places you've had coffee at?
I mean, they usually use some different techniques to make it, but I like how we do it because it's very hands-on and I wouldn't say natural, but it's like a lot less fancy way to make it. And it's fun
Yeah.
and interactional.
Interactive.
Interactive.
Oh, gotcha. So there you have it. How to make coffee, or at least how we like to make coffee.
It's a very delicious way.
It's very delicious. I like I said, the hands-on aspect of it. And now I've been able to share with her how to do it. So, if she ever needs to learn how to make coffee, she can do that now.
Yay!
And for the next few videos, I'm hoping to do just some skills-based things on how to do just certain life skills. So this happened to be the first one. And so please share any sorts of ideas of things that you might want to learn about, or a father figure in your life taught you about. And like and subscribe, and we'll see you again.
Bye!